Today, I'm going to be reviewing the brand, the Vic Firth. I don't know why I still have earplugs in. Right here, earphones on, I don't know why. But today I'm reviewing the Vic Firth Buddy Rich Signature Drumstick. This drumstick is absolutely amazing. This drumstick is not just from a great drummer. Buddy Rich is an absolutely great drummer, but it's also from a great brand. So I'm going to say the things I love about it, the things that it can improve on, and I'm gonna rate it 1 to 5. So the 1's the worst, 5's the best, 1 to 5. So I'm gonna rate it 2. So today, the Vic Firth Buddy Rich. What it is, it's a drumstick that is a Stream 5A, and which I looked it up online. It is a Stream 5A, which I do have one right here, and here's an Stream 5A, which it says is a 5A, which it's not. It's not a 5A. So then I looked up on another website. So don't get tricked if they say it's a 5A. Don't get tricked. Then I looked up on a real website, and they said it's a 5B, and it is. It's a 5B drumstick, not really a 5B drumstick, but it's more similar to a 5B drumstick, Vic Firth, than a Stream. And I looked up on YouTube. People weren't saying it. They really have no reviews on YouTube, which I don't know why. But I was thinking, why would it be a 5A? This is a Stream 5A too. It's a Stream 5A is longer, pretty much. You know, if you look, it's longer. Which I don't really care what size it is, you know, it's Buddy Rich, but I'm saying, what's the size? And it's most likely, I think, a 5B, most likely. It didn't actually say that. I think it's a 5B. I don't really know. It feels pretty heavy, though. It's nice. So, what I love about this drumstick the most is how it's really, really thick. It goes up thick, and then it has like a little weird tip. On the other Vic Firth drumsticks, it's like an acorn, kind of like a point right there. This is not a point. It's kind of like a little I don't know, kind of a point, but it's almost a point, but it doesn't have like this little bolt. It's kind of like putting on it. The stick just runs up. It just doesn't stop and just put a tip on. This is a normal tip, and it's not normal, but I mean, but that's what I love about the tip though. It's nice and it's different. I'm always looking to buy different drumsticks. Whenever I go to the drumstick store, you know, I haven't found my drumstick. You know, the most ones I like, my favorite is 5B. And a Stream 5A, but I usually mainly get 5B. But I don't want to go to, every time I go to drumsticks, get the same as that stuff. And I saw these. I was like, Buddy Rich, he's a really good drummer. You know, of course he's passed away now, but, you know, and it's a really good drummer, so I'm going to try it. I took him home. These are my first pair. I just went back to the store a couple days ago, and I bought 4. Here's one right now, and this is what they look new. They look amazing. It's a white finish. It's an amazing drumstick. This is a new one. Of course, mine's a little older, because I had mine for about 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks. I had it for about a month so far. So yeah, I had it for a month, and it's been a great experience with them. So like I said, the tip's amazing. The finish, I love how it's white. Of course, on white drumsticks, it might seem on your cymbal some little white marks, and if you have black drum heads like mine, you'll see some white marks. And you know, this happens to drumsticks. But it happens to drumsticks, you know. So actually, I've been playing these like crazy, you know, performances for just other drum videos. Probably in some of my videos you saw, but I really want to do a review for. I don't want it to be too long. These are amazing. I like how it's bulky. It gets thinner and thinner and thinner. It's bulky, and it's thinner, and the tip is thin. Now, the only bad part is that the tip. If you get a wood tip, which it does come in nylon tip or wood tip, if you get the wood tip, the tip of the wood ones seem to break faster. Now, if you get a nylon tip, of course, you guys don't know what a nylon tip is, but most people do. A nylon tip's that. and I don't have it on a Buddy Rich one, but that's a nylon tip. It's hard to find nylon tip though in stores. You'll have to order one online. But nylon tips is just that, not really different. But the tip seems to really chip, break easily, kind of like break easy. I don't know. It seems to it's not teams. I'm putting my light on, but it seems to break easier than the nylon tip. I have tried the nylon one tip, but I don't have it down here right now in my drumming, or I have it in my room. But yeah, so I would just go buy yourself some of these Vic Firth. Now 1 to 5. I only rated, my highest rating for a drumstick was like number 4, and so yeah, but that was a Vic Firth Titan. So I'm naming these, let's see right there. I'm rating these a 5 out of 5. These are an absolutely amazing drumstick. I would really do it buy yourself some of the Vic Firth Buddy Rich drumsticks. They're really amazing. I know I haven't really said a lot about them, just really saying that's amazing over and over again. I really had to give a good review, but they're great. Trust me. They're Buddy Rich drumsticks.